Pain has been a constant in my life, sometimes obvious, sometimes invisible, always shaping my day to day, from fainting at 11 to relying on Panadol and codeine and eventually morphine. It has been relentless, but not just physical. Pain affects everything: your energy, your plans, your relationships, and your sense of self. Even after surgery and diagnosis, the pain didn't just disappear. I kind of thought it would, but unfortunately it didn't. The flare ups can still hit suddenly, and sometimes they're triggered by stress, or sometimes they just come on at random. There's a baseline I operate at daily. If I could put it on a scale, I would say my day to day is probably about a 3 or a 4. Sometimes I would hit like a 5 or a 6. And a real flare up then would be 6 onwards for me. I would kind of deal with a quiet, persistent ache, is the way I would probably label it, and then it would spike and it can really like knock me off my feet. Managing pain while studying, working, and socializing is exhausting. It forces difficult choices that I didn't think I would have to make at 24 years of age. Skipping events, declining invites, and cutting back on exercise or hobbies are some of the main ones I've really noticed in the past year, especially. It makes you feel old before your time. I used to be the last one home after a night out, the life of the party, and now even small outings have to be planned around how I feel. What's harder to explain is the invisible side of it. On the outside, I look fine. People might never know that I'm in pain. That invisible battle can be isolating for me. It's a constant balancing act between pushing through and respecting my limits. But pain also taught me resilience. I've learned that listening to my body, advocating for myself, and finding ways to live a meaningful life despite it. Endometriosis pain isn't just a symptom, it's part of the story, but it doesn't define who I am.